Well, hello there, my name is Brian and I am the 3Topics Gamer, and I am doing this video really as a way to help a good friend of mine in a sort of collab attempt, as he likes to put it, for my good friend Jay, who happens to run the awesome channel known as JKB. And basically he put out a call online for people who want to do a video for his channel, and I decided to be one of the few individuals that answered the call. Now, he wanted to be specific and have me talking about a specific gaming topic, but being the 3Topics Gamer, it was really hard to narrow it down. So I decided to just do this quick little video to help him out and pretty much give my explanation as for why I, like I'm sure many of you, love gaming. Now, starting right at the top, I can openly say that I have been gaming since, I want to say, November 1995, my very first console, or pretty much handheld, being the very first original fat Game Boy. And I'm sure people who are, like, I would say in their mid to late 20s remember playing one of those. And since then, I can openly say that gaming has probably had the biggest influence on developing me as a person in terms of life lessons and building up my personality and learning all types of things. And in fact, even adopting certain traits or characteristics that I've seen or experienced in many game characters that I've played through. Because out of any genre of media that there is out there when it comes to, you know, between video games and reading books or comic books or movies, gaming has always been my favorite because it takes one key element in order for it to all work. And that's us, the gamer. I mean, if you pop in a movie or if you walk into a movie or start one, you don't have to, you have no influence on what happens. With a book, you actually have to read, and a comic book, same too. But with gaming, without the player, nothing happens. I mean, if you just start up a game and you just don't touch your controller, nothing happens. The character doesn't move, the story doesn't progress. Nothing happens without us. We are the most important element of gaming in general. And I think that is a very, very powerful thing to think about. Now, obviously, we want to have fun when we play games, and that's always incredibly important. But who's to say that you can't learn things when you have fun? I think some of the greatest experiences that I've ever had about gaming were always enhanced when I learned something from that. Like when I learned how to cope with the death, as I recently lost one of my parents not too long ago, or learning how to cope with losing friends, or making friends, or how to better myself. We see these type of stories all the time. Now, true, they may be placed in a fictional setting, but one of my favorite lines that I've ever heard in a movie, and perhaps some of you out there can probably guess what movie this was from, but the line goes, "Artists use lies to tell the truth." And even though games are somewhat told in a fake fantasy world, because some of us can believe in it so greatly, we can actually find out something true about ourselves, and from that we become better people. Now, I know that might seem a little bit exaggerated, but I can openly say that gaming has truly made me a better person. And I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. Gaming, I think, will always play a major part in my life. And honestly, the funny thing is just, if I could actually picture how I would like to go out, I can't think of anything better than being in a hospital bed with the 50-inch screen television, playing one of my all-time favorite games with a controller in my hand. And the second I finally pass away, you'll just see on the screen, like, game over, you're dead, and I've actually passed away. I know that seems a bit off topic, but I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to be funny for a pretty serious topic. But yeah, I love gaming. I mean, I love having fun. I love interacting. I love playing with other people. Gaming is just such an incredible experience. And I feel sad for those who just think it is something silly or something for kids, because a lot of adults play that, a lot of teenagers, a lot of kids do. And the fact that gaming transcends ages, it transcends all types of barriers. It doesn't judge, or at least most don't, at least from my experience. And I think that's why gaming is just so awesome. And that's why I love it. And I think that's all I really need to say. But for this particular video, I'm really curious to know if you happen to love gaming. Please tell me why. And also place it in the comments down below so that Jay himself can check it out too. And maybe, heck, I can find out why he loves gaming so much. If you like this video, please be sure to like and also you can subscribe to his channel as well, but please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be sure to leave a link to my channel as well, because I have a lot of great, awesome content that I'm sure some of you will enjoy. So that is just my quick little collaboration video with Jay of the JKB channel, and hopefully you'll be able to check out some of my content as well. So thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I'll see you next time.